Played us like a damn fiddle!
Help me, Snake.
Chico.
It all ends soon, exactly as I've planned.
Give my regards to your boss when you get home.
Bonjour à tous et à tous, c'est OxyDoRe, j'espère que vous allez bien. On se retrouve aujourd'hui pour une nouvelle vidéo sur Metal Gear Solid 5. Pour l'épisode numéro 5, si je me trompe pas.
Snake. Why are we still here? Just to suffer. Every night, I can feel my leg and my arm. Even my fingers. The body I've lost. The comrades I've lost. Won't stop hurting. It's like they're all still there. You feel it too, don't you? I'm the one who got caught up with Cypher. A group above nations. Even the US. And I was the parasite below, feeding off Zero's power. Afghanistan. Cypher just keeps growing, swallowing everything in its path, getting bigger and bigger. Who knows how big now? Boss, I'm gonna make him give back our past, take back everything that we've lost, and I won't rest. Until we do.
Approaching Mother Base.
Our new Mother Base. I don't know how long it'll take, but I'll make it bigger. Better than before. God. What should I do? Boss? Tell me. Tell me like you used to. Things have changed, boss. We pull in money, recruits, just to combat Cypher. Rubbing our noses in bloody battlefield dirt. All for revenge. The world calls for wet work, and we answer. No greater good. No just cause. Cause. Cypher sent us to hell. But we're going even deeper.
I know. I'm already a demon. Heaven's not my kind of place anyway.
Dogs of war for 9 whole years. That ends today. Now you're not sleeping, and we're not junkyard hounds. We're diamond dogs.
Let them talk.
We can crush Cypher, boss. And you can build the army that can do it.
Just one thing, Kaz. This isn't about the past. We're fighting for the future.
This base belongs to you now. Make diamond dogs the force it deserves. Like any organization, we need good people, and we need to make good use of their talents. Miller asked me to lay that out for you. To start bringing people in, use this. It's a Fulton recovery device. When you're in the field, use it to extract any soldiers or prisoners you want back here. And we'll see if we can't persuade them to join the ranks of Diamond Dogs. Go on. Test it out on the staff here. Anyone you want. First, put them to sleep. You have a tranquilizer gun, don't you?
I'm ready, boss.
First, put them to sleep. You have a tranquilizer. That's one way of doing it. Now extract.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
You can only Fulton recover someone if they're not resistant.
Boss!
No dead bodies either. They don't make great recruits.
Boss!
The staff member you just extracted will be assigned to the team best suited to his ability. See for yourself. Open your eye drawer.
Boss!
Select staff management from the Mother Base menu.
So that staff member was placed on the R&D team. The R&D team is in charge of developing all kinds of weapons and items that'll support you on missions. Take a look at the development list.
Select weapons items under the development heading. What's wrong? Go back to the Mother Base menu. Select weapons items under the development heading.
Please
That's the
specify
R&D
project.
team's development list. See the item called cardboard box? Didn't seem much use to me, but Miller was adamant that you'd want it on the list. The last word in infiltration technology, or so he said. In any case, we don't have the manpower to develop it just yet. We need more staff on the team. Go extract a few more people. Boss, put the iDroid away for a moment. You can also Fulton extract individuals you've knocked out. Why don't you try knocking someone out with CQC next? Show them how it's done, boss. Try throwing them. It's the best way to knock someone out
Let's do
instantly.
this, boss.
Projection. Pressez L, donc left, puis sur la touche de corps à corps pour projeter rapidement un adversaire et l'assommer. Cette effet dure pas aussi longtemps qu'une poltergeist, mais peut être amplifié en jetant
Let's do this, boss.
I suppose that works too. Now extract it. Good. Extraction complete.
Arrived at Mother
One thing I
Base.
should mention. A Fulton extraction won't always be successful. If the person is injured, the shock of it could kill them. And if the weather's unfavorable, well, they could end up going missing. You can determine the chance of success by approaching the person you want to extract. If you want to be sure you can get them out, best carry them to the chopper instead. All right, extract the next staff member. Extract him. Use any method you like. Start by knocking him out, or you can put him to sleep.
It's an honor.
Extraction arrived
Now that we have more
at Mother
people on the
Base.
R&D team, its level has gone
Unit
up.
function
They should be
added.
able to develop the
Development
cardboard
project
box
has been
now.
added.
Open your iDroid.
Select weapons, items.
Specify
Now select
project.
cardboard box and start development. Just be aware that development required...
Development has finished.
Please select
You
a
can
drop
have the support
supplies
unit supply you with
requested.
weapons and items you've developed.
Supply
Think of it
drop
as your
complete.
own personal delivery service.
And there it is. Not sure what it's good for, but Miller said you know what to do. Try it out. One last thing. The staff members you extracted were all placed on the R&D team, but that was Miller's decision. If you think they belong somewhere else, you're free to move them around. Well, that about does it.
Mission
You won't
info
make
has
any
been
GMP or
updated.
find recruits hanging around here. Board the chopper when you're ready for a mission. Open your iDroid and select a landing zone to tell them. Or if you're still in the mood for knocking guys on their asses, you can stay around here a while. Give the men some practice. Just come pay me a visit. Boss, let's practice your CQC. Begin by grabbing it. Once you've grabbed someone, you're free to do as you like. Interrogate him, knock him out, kill him. Good. Go on and extract him. Now for fist fight. Strike an adversary repeatedly to knock him out. Stay in contact.
Extraction
Try one more
arrived
time.
at Mother Base.
Strike an adversary repeatedly to knock him out. Extract the staff member. Strike an adversary repeatedly to knock him out. He'll stay unconscious for longer than if you throw him.
Pull any punches.
Yourself again. The rest
Thank you, boss.
Please select landing zone.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is B-Quad. On station at LZ. Gaining altitude.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Development project has been added.
On s'en fout un petit peu, on va pas se le cacher. Frappe, donc voilà, quand on frappe, tac, vers menace. Prenez la touche, maintenez la touche préférée, LT, prendre l'arme.
Mission list updated.
Boss, I know you haven't been back long, but I prepared a list of missions for you. Open your iDroid.
Please select a mission.
I've taken the job offers Diamond Dogs has received and made a list of those I want you to consider. Which ones you accept is your call. The objectives of the missions I've added are prisoner rescue, facility sabotage, and high-value target elimination. Probably all a walk in the park for you, but they should help you get back on your feet. I put the mission details on a cassette tape. Refer to it if you decide to accept the mission. We'll receive GMP for completing missions, and extracting soldiers and prisoners will boost our ranks. Building up Mother Base is the first step to achieving our goal. If that means wet work, so be it. We're gonna have to get our hands dirty. I hope you're rested up, because we're not stopping. Not until the pain is gone. The future of Diamond Dogs is in your hands. We're counting on you, boss.
À couvert, tatati tatata. Attendez, peut-être dans mon bug, j'ai peut-être l'air un petit peu moins joyeux que d'habitude. Je ferai une vidéo qui explique un petit peu ce qui s'est passé, j'ai fait pas mal de choses dans ma vie. Donc je suis un petit peu... Peut-être les idées.
Your target is a Spetsnaz detachment commander. Your orders are to take him out. With skills like his, it'd be a shame to waste him, but I'll leave the method up to you. Boss, make your way to Deshago Calais and eliminate the target. From plants to make medicine or poison for use in new weapons and equipment. Take a look at the plants list on your iDroid to see which ones we need. Then go find them if you get the chance. It'll keep the staff happy too. Golden Crescent. It's a type of medicinal plant. We can use that to make tranquilizer rounds more potent.
Please specify a project. Please select supplies requested. Supply drop complete.
seen many animals in the field. Truth is, an environmental NGO has asked us to remove wild animals from combat zones. If you have the time, can you extract some back here? There's a reward in it for us.
Extraction arrived at
Roulade. Pendant que vous êtes au sol et que vous préparez une arme, vous pouvez vous déplacer rapidement à gauche, appuyez sur elle vers la droite ou la gauche pour
Mother Base. Guard post captured. Extraction failed.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Extraction failed. Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
You've arrived at the objective. Your target should be somewhere in that outpost. And don't forget, he has a Spetsnaz recon detail with him. Keep your guard up. Those materials have already been processed. It may not be much, but we can use them straight away if you bring them back to base.
Where are your friends?
I don't know English. Angliski.
He speaks Russian. What we need is an interpreter. The main principle of intelligence work is intel gathering. But that's a problem if you don't speak the enemy's language. We need a staff member with the interpreter skill to do a simultaneous interpretation. You gotta extract him. Those are raw diamonds. Collecting them as assets will raise our GMP. Roger that.
Тут шанс, что у него одного из наших. Скорее всего, на базе лазутчик. Мне заняться поисками? Прием. Это КП, понял. Всем боевым группам проверить окрестности. Избавиться от чужака. Конец связи.
Either destroy that. That's the target. Boss, that's a serious injury. It won't heal on its own. You'll need to treat it with first aid.
Противника. Ищу в последней точке соприкосновения. Прием. Это КП. Понял. Будьте начеку и найдите противника. Конец связи.
Dumpster. Looks big enough to hide somebody. You could stash a downed enemy in there, or hide in it yourself. Just don't stand too close to me afterward.
Они еще могут быть рядом. Конец связи.
The enemy's given up their search for you, but they're not giving the all clear just yet. Stay alert. suppressor is worn out. That gun will be as loud as any other now. If you have to shoot, be careful.
КП-59. Стрельба. Позиция стрелка неизвестна. Прием. Это КП. Понял. Всем подразделениям. У нас могут быть нарушители. Конец связи.